You will gain neither, Scarlet. Not while Kitana is Khan. We are twins, Jade. Why do you serve evil? Please hear my words. This will be easy. It helps that a former Khan instructs me. Then face the consequences, Scarlet. Only close enough for my bow to strike. Quit wasting my time. And you should be more forgiving. This spell must be broken. I expect monks to be humble. Aren't our Cotton's warriors? I expect monks to be humble. You could be so much more. You lost a clan. I lost a realm. Is it anyone's business but theirs? We won't have to share. That's agreeable. I let you win in the past. Raiden needs better allies. Did Kronika give you a soul? I never liked the Kaitin. They've wasted their money. Let us see what you command. Something like that. They always come back. Because it fuels Shao Kahn's corruption. The Lin Kuei are better off without you. Kitana becoming Khan must burn you. Outworld couldn't ask for a better Khan. I'm not interested. Outworld rejects you, Shao Kahn. It is to those who suffer it. Are you Earthrealm's best? Come closer. That's agreeable. Then there is no hope for Adinia. It destroys your soul. Kitana won't stand for his oppression. Maybe not for the last time. This is your best. It will bruise you, Cassandra. Healed from the wound you gave him. I expect better. Did you think you could win? Kronika has nothing to offer. Shao Kahn's blood magic is evil. I am not the revenant you know. Some twin. Are you trying? Outworld citizens want your head. My bow will not leave my hands. Clearly you've not fought an Edenian. All cryomancers come from Outworld. It is a call I will not answer. Hurt her, Liu Kang, and you answer to me. Our future is bleak, Baraka. Kotal Khan sends his regards. You don't command such magic. It is slow going, Scorpion. Please hear my words. Get up, Earthrealmer. He hired you to punish me. We are not enemies, Commander Cage. Liu Kang asked me to instruct you. Then I'll destroy you with a clear conscience. I owe you a few scars, child of the Emerald Light. I didn't know you regarded me so highly. Then she must be defeated. Typical Kaitin hypocrisy, Devora. I apologize for offending Jacqueline. Something like that. Do you want to die? She's never shown disloyalty, Baraka. Clearly you've not fought an Edenian. This fight may change your mind. Want to play? How did you know that? Outworld couldn't ask for a better Khan. Do not cross me. I like this history. And commit us to a dark future? My love for Kotal will not die. And you should be more forgiving. How sad. If you live up to it, monk. Please make this interesting. What do you know of victory, Shao Kahn? So, Kitana, Liu Kang, you will gain neither, Scarlet. How do you define perfection? Then you have much to learn. Creating Melina was the last straw. I must agree, Baraka. Not while Kitana is Khan. You're as vile as your revenant. Where is your pride? Fight like a Khan. Disappointing. So, Kitana, Liu Kang, by being strong enough to defend her, Edenia and Outworld cannot be unmerged. Some twin. On my honor, I accept. Shame on you, Cetrion. My allegiance is to Outworld. A paltry, pathetic effort. Are we allies or enemies in this battle? Sub-Zero's former student. By day's end, she will face justice. Wrong answer, Earthrealmer. At least I have a sense of honor. By the gods, no. He'll be Outworld's staunch ally, Kotal. You've been seduced by lies. Who are you to judge my skill, Frost? Pardon you? For what crime? Outworlders don't share this humor. Part of me wishes you do not succeed. Pretending is a child's pastime. Embarrassed yet? Outworld needs a new direction. Edenia and Outworld cannot be unmerged. Pitiful effort. She's the future's only hope. What do you know of victory, Shao Kahn? You must join me in fixing time. The Oshtek aren't following your lead. I came for a fight, not flattery. That doesn't answer my question. Hardly, Johnny Cage. Shao Kahn's out there plotting against you. Now that you're Khan, we can free Edenia. They have no standards. You are not welcome here. Your daughter is quite the warrior. Your reputation precedes you. We are allies now, Sonia. Then surely we are allies, Cetrion. Your daughter is quite the warrior. You're welcome. Shao Kahn massacred the Kaitin. This is your best. Not with Shao Kahn, certainly. That's Kitana's decision, not mine. Do not cross me. I wish to support you both. You're no god. Are you up for another go? How do you define perfection? Not enough. Come closer. I didn't know you regarded me so highly. To rule well, Kitana Khan needs all of us. You are not welcome here. Knocking your hat off ends this fight. Sub-Zero's former student. Scurry back to the Kaitin. Only fools fight Edenians. You seem confident. Pitiful. Someone paid you to find me. We must be ready when the time comes. That Kronika chose you speaks volumes. Do not fail me, Raiden. In the future, you're dead. I'm a revenant. Earthrealm's women like you? At least my body remains my own. I dare to kill one. I like this history. She has but a shadow of my skill. Shame on you, Cetrion. You fought alongside my revenant. That looks like it hurts. This spell must be broken. How can Kotal trust you? It will starve Devora. Then shall we begin? You won't threaten her rule. Where is your pride? Enough blood magic! Raiden needs better allies. Kitana's scouts have found Devora. There's none for you, Kano. Shall I finish this? Our sacrifice will save the realms. Anything, Kitana. In the future, you're dead. I'm a revenant. And now you defend your butcher. The Lin Kuei are better off without you. We are twins, Jade. Do not let loyalty become obsession. But at what cost? You lost a clan, I lost a realm. I do what I must to protect Kitana. Kitana is now Khan. Again, sister. Keep the black dragon out of Outworld. Don't stare too long. You don't command such magic. I'd spare you if it had. Are you friend or foe? You sold out Kotal to Melina, and I learned from fighting you. If you save her, there will be two of me. You'll have none today, Scarlet. You're far too modest, Jackson. Pretending is a child's pastime. His open mind, strong spine, and fierce heart. Part of me wishes you do not succeed. My allegiance is to Outworld. Let's have some fun. Consider having a word with Kung Lao. She seeks only compromise. You call that magic? I share my namesake's qualities. We won't have to share. You must do more to sway them, Kotal. Then you have much to learn. I dare to kill one. Kotal Khan sends his regards. If you live up to it, monk, I will aid you if you fall short, Kitana. On my honor, I accept. Our future is bleak, Baraka. If so, I'm prepared for combat. Also your self-delusion. He respects my fighting spirit. Do not let loyalty become obsession. Kitana won't stand for his oppression. You would do the same for me. You've been seduced by lies. I thought Shaolin had standards. I apologize for offending Jacqueline. How sad. Quit wasting my time. You're no god. Your clan is Earthrealmers only. I have renounced them and Shao Kahn. The god before gods hears Outworld's prayers. It heartens me to see you better. It will starve Devora. This woman will be your death. How did you know that? Raiden said you were stubborn. Who says I need any? He hired you to punish me. You call that magic? Your patron, Quan Chi, is dead. Are you Earthrealm's best? Take your time getting up. Or a failure to your order. You were the first Sub-Zero. Outworld needs me, Sub-Zero. You'll have none today, Scarlet. In combat, our true selves are revealed. Those guns are liable to misfire. A paltry, pathetic effort. Don't stare too long. Maybe not for the last time. Until today, Scorpion. That Kronika chose you speaks volumes. Not to petty tyrants like you. By day's end, she will face justice. My attire is purely functional. For a moment you impressed me. I had to follow Shao Kahn's orders. Embarrassed yet? Let's have some fun. Save your slobber, dog. Your pain gives me no pleasure. Kitana is now Khan. In combat, our true selves are revealed. Was this your plan? Then why must we fight again? You must join me in fixing time. Time has collapsed yet again. Outworld is through with you. Which is why no one will miss you. Anything, Kitana. My victory will honor Outworld. Scourge of Outworld. Earthrealm's soldiers disappoint. Are you friend or foe? I wish to support you both. How does Liu Kang suffer your foolishness? Hardly Johnny Cage. In your dreams, Kung Lao, creating Melina was the last straw. They have no standards. Your chances dwindle, which is why no one will miss you. Outworlders don't share this humor. I will aid you if you fall short, Kitana. Save your slobber, dog. He'll be Outworld's staunch ally, Kotal. It's not too late to join Kitana. We are allies now, Sonya. And why is that, Baraka? Kronika has nothing to offer. This isn't how you earn my respect. But at what cost? Do you miss your entourage, Kotal? My victory will honor Outworld. Time has collapsed yet again. Wrong answer, Earthrealmer. Then why must we fight again? Outworld is through with you. Then there is no hope for Adinia. It's not too late to join Kitana. Shall I finish this? I'd spare you if it had. She has but a shadow of my skill. By being strong enough to defend her, you would do the same for me. Kronika sends you against me. Then surely we are allies, Cetrion. Our sacrifice will save the realms. Child of the Emerald Light. Gods, no. Please make this interesting. It heartens me to see you better. The bond among Shirai Ryu is remarkable. Your clan is Earthrealmers only. The bond among Shirai Ryu is remarkable. That doesn't answer my question. Now whose blood spills? Why do you serve evil? It destroys your soul. They always come back. Since when is ignorance a virtue? Do you want more? Is there another Kotal too? Shao Kahn does not enlist. He conscripts. Will the errors ever be unmerged? Show some fight. You're far too modest, Jackson. I must agree, Baraka. Outworld rejects you, Shao Kahn. My love for Kotal will not die. Death was the only way out. Then shall we begin? Spare me. Is there another Kotal too? I have renounced them and Shao Kahn. You never fought in the tournament. Rule of Outworld was to be shared. Kitana becoming Khan must burn you. How can Kotal trust you? Now you seem overconfident. I thought Shaolin had standards. You're welcome. Not enough. Since when is ignorance a virtue? I share my namesake's qualities. You fought alongside my revenant. Then I'll destroy you with a clear conscience. Typical Kaitin hypocrisy, Devora. I regret I must decline, Sub-Zero. Now you seem overconfident. We must be ready when the time comes. My attire is purely functional. I am also no friend of Ermac's. Liu Kang asked me to instruct you. It's not enough you're Kano's lackey. She seeks only compromise. She's never shown disloyalty, Baraka. I regret I must decline, Sub-Zero. Get up, Earthrealmer. This isn't how you earn my respect. Scourge of Outworld. In your mind, perhaps. Enough blood magic. His open mind, strong spine, and fierce heart. Then we must start immediately. Earthrealm's soldiers disappoint. Your pain gives me no pleasure. I do what I must to protect Kitana. You're as vile as your revenant. This fight may change your mind. He could learn from your humility. You can't win this game. I've heard enough of his drivel. Shao Kahn's blood magic is evil. If you save her, there will be two of me. You must do more to sway them, Kotal. And now you defend your butcher. The Ashtek aren't following your lead. You could be so much more. Or a failure to your order. He respects my fighting spirit. Spare me. I pity that poor woman. It will bruise you, Cassandra. Scurry back to the Kaitin. Again, sister. I only did what was right. And commit us to a dark future? Then face the consequences, Scarlet. You were the first, Sub-Zero. You're a poor reflection. Outworld needs a new direction. Who are you to judge my skill, Frost? Pitiful effort. Pardon you? For what crime? We are not enemies, Commander Cage. Did Kronika give you a soul? Shao Kahn massacred the Kaitin. What makes you a warrior? I won't follow another tyrant. Only fools fight Edenians. Kronika's minion. Did you think you could win? Too easy. Want to play? Healed from the wound you gave him. Take your time getting up. Not with Shao Kahn, certainly. Hurt her, Liu Kang, and you answer to me. Will the eras ever be unmerged? She's the future's only hope. I've heard enough of his drivel. Also your self-delusion. Your ego rivals Shao Kahn's. It is a call I will not answer. Defending your realm's honor is not enough. Then she must be defeated. Rule of Outworld was to be shared. Victory is beyond you. Fight like a Khan! I never liked the Kaitin. He could learn from your humility. Consider having a word with Kung Lao. Let us see what you command. Gods, no. I was his deadliest. They've wasted their money. Not up to the challenge. For a moment you impressed me. Shao Kahn does not enlist. He conscripts. That's Kitana's decision, not mine. My bow will not leave my hands. Like what you see. That looks like it hurts. I would rather not count them. Do you want to die? I see how you look at him. And I learned from fighting you. How many more of us are there? This will be easy. Kitana's scouts have found Devora. Your patron, Quan Chi, is dead. You have a cage-sized ego. In your mind, perhaps. Had your fill? Was this your plan? Only close enough for my bow to strike. I am also no friend of Ermac's. If so, I am prepared for combat. Your chances dwindle. You can't win this game. At least I have a sense of honor. You can't defeat an Edenian. Do not fail me, Raiden. Outworld citizens want your head. You can't defeat an Edenian. Yet still you die today. Because it fuels Shao Kahn's corruption. Do you miss your entourage, Kotal? Then we must start immediately. By the gods, no. Defending your realm's honor is not enough. And why is that, Baraka? Not up to the challenge. Freedom will bind us together. Are you up for another go? Death was the only way out. The god before gods hears Outworld's prayers. I pity that poor woman. At least my body remains my own. Your ego rivals Shao Kahn's. You're a poor reflection. Serving them is a high honor. Your lust for power sickens me. I was his deadliest. Your lust for power sickens me. What makes you a warrior? I won't follow another tyrant. Do you want more? In your dreams, Kung Lao. Yet still you die today. Until today, Scorpion. To rule well, Kitana Khan needs all of us. Freedom will bind us together. Victory is beyond you. It is to those who suffer it. Now that you're Khan, we can free Edenia. For Edenia! Good thing we're allies. Pitiful. Had your fill, not to petty tyrants like you. I only did what was right. Aren't Tarkatan's warriors? I'm not interested. This only gets worse. Are you trying? Your reputation precedes you. Is it anyone's business but theirs? I expect better. I see how you look at him. I had to follow Shao Kahn's orders. You sold out Kotal to Melina. You have a cage-sized ego. You seem confident. Now whose blood spills? I owe you a few scars. Raiden said you were stubborn. Then what is it we're fighting over? Outworld needs me, Sub-Zero. Show some fight! Who says I need any? I came for a fight, not flattery. Keep the Black Dragon out of Outworld. How does Liu Kang suffer your foolishness? Good thing we're allies. I let you win in the past. Are we allies or enemies in this battle? Then what is it we're fighting over? This woman will be your death. This only gets worse. For Edenia! Too easy. You won't threaten her rule. Serving them is a high honor. All cryomancers come from Outworld. Those guns are liable to misfire. Like what you see. What are your intentions toward Kitana? And who is victorious, Jacqueline? Earthrealm's women like you? I am not the revenant you know. Shao Kahn's out there plotting against you. Kronika sends you against me. You must do better, Kotal. Kronika's minion. You never fought in the tournament. What are your intentions toward Katana? How many more of us are there? Knocking your hat off ends this fight. Disappointing. I would rather not count them. You must do better, Kotal. Someone paid you to find me. And who was victorious, Jacqueline? It is slow going, Scorpion. There's none for you, Kano. It's not enough you're Kano's lackey. It helps that a former Khan